My name is Caddy New War, and welcome back to a brand new video. Hello, everybody. As you can see, we're playing Minecraft again. And yes, I know it's been a week since the last one, but I'm back. And this time, we're actually doing a schedule. So, first off, I wanted to kind of just explain what's going on. So, first off, ow, wait. Okay, first off, this is going to be... Did that sheep just die? Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, there's a doggo. Okay, I'm getting distracted. So, first off, this series is going to be called Survival Island, which is basically my own little series for... Well, basically for me to rant and stuff. There's no real objective to this series. It's just me chatting and talking to y'all. That's basically all this is, really. And I did have something prepped, but I don't know if it's still here. Wait. Of course, I have stuff already prepped, so that way you guys don't have to watch me struggle for, like, the first episode. But basically the whole objective of this series is basically me building a large, like, I don't know, build whatever, on this small, isolated island. So, that's what we're gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna make, or what we'll make together, but, we'll make something, probably. Anyway, now, moving on to why I was gone for so long. So, first off, I wanted to kind of just explain why I kind of died after that first episode, which did not look very good after I said I wanted to start, I wanted to start posting more and being more active, and then died for an entire week. I'll be completely honest, I didn't prep for that week, and I was trying to go on the schedule I had set up and made. Hello, sheep. But I didn't have time, so on the very next day I was just like, oh, fudgesicles, I don't have a video or anything prepped. Oh well, I'll have to start it next week. And I felt really ashamed about it and everything. But I'm here now. And now I'll actually be prepped. Probably. No promises. I hope I will. Maybe. Anyway. But I basically was unprepared, and I didn't think about... Well, I didn't think about, making, like... I didn't think at all, actually. I don't think my brain was working that day, but I wasn't thinking whatsoever about that week. I just thought, okay, I'll post this day, and then I'll post the next day, and keep doing that. Yes, this is a brilliant idea. This definitely won't backfire later. It backfired later that week. Anyway. So, that's basically... Oh, this is cool. Oh, no. Okay. So, now that that's out of the way, hello everybody, welcome to Minecraft, the 1 billionth, series I made specifically for Minecraft. Isn't that great? Yeah. Fun. Oh my god. You scared the living poop out of me. Hello, sheep. You're scary. You're scarier, Mr. or Mrs. Chicken. I will not assume your gender. But you're scary. You're very scary. Okay. So, moving on. I kind of been thinking for a while what exactly I want to build. And a part of me wants to build, a giant, mansion or, castle. Or maybe, something like runes or, medieval. I don't know what I want to make. By the way, I'm not a great builder. I can't build anything in Minecraft. I kind of suck. I suck old big dingy ding when it comes to like building stuff. But, you know, we're gonna try anyways, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, we'll try. Usually I would be irritated when this isn't like the way I want it, but honestly right now I do not care. Get in there. Okay. So I'll be completely, kind of be completely honest. I haven't played games in a very long time. I've been busy with other stuff. And I haven't really, like, done anything like this in a very long time. So forgive me if I am rusty and ain't the absolute, like, best. I don't think I ever was good at Minecraft, but you know. Okay. So I want to make something on top of this mountain. Or, yeah, this little, like, cliff thing. I don't know what I want to make, though. Maybe y'all can tell me what I should make. That sounds fun. Because I'm thinking I want to do a really big build. And I don't want it to be like a normal Minecraft house. I don't want that. I want something that's like really detailed, something that's really just out there. A part of me is thinking maybe building like an old-fashioned like house that you would see in Japan or in China. Maybe something runesy, like an old like abandoned like hut or something. Make a bunch of runes. Or, ooh, I might make a garden actually. Anyone who plays with me probably knows I always make a garden of some sorts somewhere. But yeah, I'm not the best builder or anything like that. I'm not very good at it. But I just want to make something, you know? I haven't made anything in a long time. And I kind of want to, you know? Man, if this is really what the series is gonna be, just me like talking for like 20 to 10 minutes, it's gonna be a very, very interesting series. You know what, I guess, while we're doing this, I guess I'll do a little story time about myself. Oopsies, did too much. So, when I was younger, I had gone through something. Not intentionally, of course. I don't think anyone intentionally tries to, like, you know, apple. To, like, get intentionally scarred. But I'm terrified of, like, trucks. Like, I'm scared of cars. And for those of you wondering, like, why? What's wrong with cars? Cars didn't do anything. When I was younger, in first grade, I actually got ran over by a truck. It was a big old red truck. So, where I live, I live like right in front of a middle school. And basically, we don't have sidewalks. So, in order to get back to my house, you have to kind of cross the parking lot of that middle school. And because of that, a long time ago, the buses used to pull up, like, between the basketball goals of that school. And I had to walk between them to get home. And one day, I was walking home, and I poked my head out. I was kind of short, to be honest, so this might have been my fault. But I was kind of short, and I peeked my head out from between the cars and kind of looked both ways, like anyone should do when crossing the road. Please be smart, children. But I poked my head out, looked both ways. There was no car or any sign of a car coming, so I started walking out. And when I walked out, I heard it. I heard something very loud quickly approaching me, and there was a red truck right there in front of me. And I didn't have enough reaction time to realize what was going to happen, but basically... Oh, get out of the way. Basically, everything went white. I came to, and a woman got out of the car, ran over to me, and said, "I'm sorry," then got back in the car and proceeded to drive off. And I didn't know what she meant by that at that time, because I didn't feel anything. To me, everything was just a little blurry, and like, you know, I didn't get it. But then, that's when the pain stepped in. And when I looked down, my leg was all messed up. All messed up. My leg had been broken in 2 different places, and my ankle was completely twisted to the opposite side of what it should have been. And my dumb little brain did not know that. And, you know, like any child who gets knocked over, I started to cry. Really, really loudly. And it attracted the attention of, like, everyone that was at that school. Kids, teachers, parents who were picking up the kids, everybody. I attracted the attention of everyone real quick. And all I remember from that day is someone, like a much older woman coming up to me and was just like, "Is it okay if I pick you up?" I didn't say anything. I just kind of nodded my head like, yeah. And through like my tears, I was breathing and everything started to get very, very fuzzy. And she was just like, "Where do you live? Like, where do you need to go?" And I only remember weakly pointing to my house, and everything started to slowly but surely fade out. Like, very, very slowly. And I remember hearing an ambulance coming. I remember my sister and my mom running outside. My sister took me away from the woman, and they got in the ambulance with me. And I kind of blacked out for the rest of that. I think I was bleeding out from my leg. I don't remember. I just remember everything going fuzzy and black. Getting to the hospital. Ow! Getting to the hospital, and my sister and mom were no longer there. It was my dad and my grandma. I don't know how they got in there. Ow. I don't know how they got in there. But my memories are very fuzzy from that. I think my, mind just kind of was just like, this is a bad thing to remember. Don't remember. Oh no. Oh no. It picked up my sword! Oh my gosh, it's true! Give me my sword back! You jerkwad. That's scary, bro. He dropped his bow, though. That's pretty neat. Oh, anyway. I remember telling my parents about this, and they were not happy. Like, they were very, very furious. And my mom wanted vengeance. My dad was just mad. There was a lot of emotions that day. And for, the next week or so... Oh, what the frick? For, the next, not week, but it took longer than a week. For the next month, my parents looked for this person who basically wrecked me for, a good moment in my, life. Oh, I see you brought your hoe with you. Or is that a pickaxe? I can't tell. I think... Yeah, it's a pickaxe. But... for that, entire month, my parents spent, their entire time trying to find this person, get vengeance, because they wanted justice. I didn't care, to be honest. But, ever since that day, or after that day, to be completely honest, The doctors told me that I wasn't able to, like, I wasn't able to, like, do certain things anymore. Like, I couldn't run as fast anymore. I couldn't, like, jump or get off of anything high anymore, because it would run the risk of me permanently, like, damaging my leggies and, like, permanently, like, hurting myself for, like, good. And obviously nobody wants that. No one wants that. But I've kind of just been self-conscious when it comes to, like, cars now, specifically trucks. And I will tell you, there's a good reason why. Because every time, and this is really sad for me to say, but every time I interact with a car, something like that always happens, because people do not care. People could care less about your existence, is what I've learned, because I've basically came in contact with people who would not give two shiitake mushrooms about you, and if you're in their way, that's not going to stop them from getting past you, basically. I've interacted with people who just don't care, and actually recently, we came in contact with another person who just does not care for, well, people or their well-being. And it's just, I can't trust people no more. I already had faulty trust with people because, well, you'll find out when you're really young and you trust certain people. Not all people you meet are good. I lost my axe. Not all people you meet are good, but when you find all the bad people, it helps you realize and find all the good people. All the people you may have wished were there for you at that time, but they just couldn't be there for you. And it kind of makes you rethink everything. And for me specifically, I've always kind of had problems trusting people, to be honest. I don't remember why. All I remember is having bad experiences with people, and that was enough to make me stop trusting people. So I'm usually skeptical when it comes to people. I'm not sure if anyone else is like that, but yeah. And for any of you wondering if that, like, incident actually did damage my physical, like, body, it did. My bad leg sometimes will lock up. It also will sometimes just out of nowhere. It will out of nowhere kind of just start aching or hurting. And also, if I land on it wrong, if I jump and land on it wrong, it really does a weird floppy woppy, and it's not a very fun time, you know? Oh no, I think he's doing a snare attack! Ah! But yeah. It's just something that people don't generally know, and it's just like a little story time that I thought maybe you guys might enjoy. But yeah, that's basically a tiny story time of me getting ran over by a freaking truck, of all things. A truck was not on my list of things I wanted to happen, but it happened anyway. I can't say that I'm mad about it, though. I'm mad about a lot of things, but that's not one of them. Anyway. Yeah, fun memory, fun brain moment. Me have big fun when me go through pain. Me likey. I hate that. Anyway. Did I drop something? I think I did. Ah. My other stone hoe. And some armor. I'll take that. Anyway. I say that a lot, don't I? I always say, like, anyway. I say that a lot. Me being in isolation is making me realize things about myself that I don't exactly enjoy, but here we are. Here we are, laddies. Here we are. I think I'm losing my mind. Pig. I always wanted a pig. Like a tiny micro pig. I always wanted one, but like... Oh, you found your mother. Good job. Good job, little Johnny. Anyway, I always wanted a pig, but I wanted a micro pig, and they're kind of hard to find. Also, I'm pretty sure if I had a pig, I don't think not my parents, I don't think my gramps would let me keep the pig forever, because he would want to rehome it to a very, very good home. One that's totally happy, warm, and comfortable for said pig. Pig go to happy home. Much happy home. I don't know. I've always grown up around animals, so at this point, I'm kind of just used to having a pet or so around, and when I don't have one of them, or have a pet or animal around me, it makes me feel unnerved. I don't like it. But, you know, I guess that's just a part of me now, because we're all quirky. I love animals, to a certain degree, of course. I love animals. I love all types of animals. Amphibians, mammals, reptiles, insects, you know, the whole thing. I like animals. And I just love animals so much. And may Glob help any person who chooses to date me, because our home will most likely look like a zoo, because I'm one of those people that has a hard time of saying no, and this poor thing needs our help. There's no sand on this island. This is a very unsandy island. It's the most unsandy, like, sandest island that I've ever seen. Is this sand? I can't tell. What is this? Yes, it's sand. Why is the sand orange? Friggin' this thing be looking oranger than a freaking Cheeto Puff. What the frick? It looks oranger than... You know, I'm not gonna say that joke. I'm not gonna say that joke. I don't want to get demonetized. Look, I know plenty of people who are orange, but this is a whole new color of orange. Anyway, I think we're getting closer to the end. But I think we made, like, pretty, like, decent work. I'm gonna make some glass and, like, dig up all of these. And I will start making a roof and stuff, hopefully off cam. Also, this is smaller. I need a bed because I don't want to deal with the phantom. It's a good thing I have another one. And I don't want to deal with the phantoms in this version. This is what glass looks like? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, that's really neat. I feel like I'm gonna run into that thinking it's... I feel like I'm gonna pull a bird and hit the glass thinking, oh, it's open. I can get in here. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm 2 blocks off of fleet. Anyway, I don't know if people can understand me. I hope people can understand me. you know? By which means, I know that my speaking is kind of all sloshed and kind of blurred into each other. And some people can't even understand me. I know that very well. Because it happens more common than you would think. But some people can't understand me, and I know that my actual speaking voice is it's kind of weird. But I'll be completely honest, there's a lot of reasons of why that might be, you know? Question mark? Do all of them have to be the same color? They do. Okay. Okay. All of them have to be the same color. Okay. But some people can't understand me when I talk, and I understand that. My voice is very high-pitched, and my words kind of blur and mix together. So, yeah. That's a dandelion. I don't need that. Okay. I want to at least make a bed for it in this, episode. But let me know if you guys can actually understand me, or for the very least, hear me. I won't be offended or anything. If not, it's totally understandable. To be honest, it could be caused by my cliff flip. It could be caused for me just, sprouting nonsense. There's a lot of reasons that it could be, happening and stuff. I just don't really know the reasoning. There's a lot of stuff that it could be. But I guess it's important to me, so that way I'll kind of know if I need to add text so you guys can actually understand me and know what I'm saying, or captions, stuff like that. A nice purple bed to rest my nice little head. Why can't I place it here? Oh, there we go. Please don't have me pop out of the wall. Okay, it didn't. Good. Okay, this is going to be our little base of operations. Our base of operations needs a roof, but we will fix that in the next episode. This one was a little weird. A little sidetracked. I get easily distracted, in case you guys couldn't tell. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, or this video in general, please leave a like. And comment down below what you think I should do next, what I should build, or what you would like me see, or maybe you would like to see me English. But let me know what you guys would like to see me do on this channel. And thank you guys for staying with me as long as you guys have. But without further ado, I'll see you guys later. So, peace out. Bye, Felicias. And thank you for watching.